Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hank Klinger here. Just shooting another video for you guys. This one's going to be about some simple blogging syndication strategies, how you get your content out across the web. Of course, rule number one, provide valuable content. Rule number two, go all in and get the 15K. Number 2 and 3, modules 2 and 3 with Chris Record will teach you how to create compelling content and how to syndicate it, and then there's some other ones. I think it's module 5 or 6 with Rob 4 will tell you how to use long-lasting SEO tactics to beat the hell out of any little animal like the penguin or the panda or the new hummingbird that just came out. But I'm going to go ahead and show you some stuff here that I do, just basic, essential content syndication strategies. If you don't know what any of this means, go look in the post I did with terminology. But this is just basics. Of course, my rule is 80-20 with just about everything, but when blogging, 20% blogging, 80% syndicating the content around the web, getting it out there, your links and whatnot, and getting people to it, driving traffic. So the first thing you're going to do, you're here at your home page. For me, it's alaska303.powernetwork.com. You're going to click on the blog that you want, of course. So this is the post that I want. It's got the nice video in here. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's a decent sized post. And then you're going to, I can also use the hankklinger.com one that I have, which is essentially the same one, but I'm going to assume for purposes that you guys don't have a mass URL to do it this way. But if you do have a mass URL, you can use these same strategies. It's totally fine. They just look a little different. You have to play with it. So you're going to copy your URL, and the first place that I go every time, socialmediabar.com. This was made by some of our friends from Chris Record and Arthur Tubman from Team Take Massive Action. Beautiful piece of software that allows you to post across all the social media networks, because a lot of places aren't friendly with Empower Network since it's a home-based business or an opportunity. And this master URL, of course, it doesn't matter if you have a mass domain already. But essentially what you're going to do is come to socialmediabar.com. If you have Social Media 2.0, all you do is post this link right in here. Click Go Viral. And your destination URL is, of course, your blog post. Your URL slug is going to be the new URL that comes up. I recommend taking off the Empower Network in the front to shorten it, make it a little more pretty. And same with right here. You don't need to put Empower Network everywhere and throw it in everyone's face. The second part, this is all for SEO purposes too, for search engine optimization for the search engines. So page description, SEO purposes too. All right, this is just a quick vlog for all of you looking for different lifestyle. Looking for a different lifestyle. You can see right here. Make sure you do everything quality. What's truly possible. Read more to learn about lifestyle design. Perfect. Now, okay, you can either pick one from your blog. If you don't have one, you can just either check this out, but it's totally generic. I would recommend against that. It's what everybody does when you want to change the status quo. You want to stand out from the crowd. You can also use an image from your blog, which I also do sometimes, but if you want, you can, or if you have Social Media Bar 1 where you have to put your own picture URL in there, go to tinypic.com. If you want to use a unique picture, go up to Choose File. I'm just going to use this one right now for this purpose. Pick the file that you wanted to, a picture. Under tags for SEO purposes, I told you not to worry about SEO, but this isn't really SEO. This is on-page SEO. Real SEO is deeper than anything that you see on the surface. So tags, but this does help. Lifestyle, design. Let's see, I think I already have it there. Create, abundance, design, wealth, success. There we go. Things that are relevant to your content. Then you go to upload now. If I'm ever too fast for you guys in these videos, by the way, send me a message on Facebook at Hank Klinger and I'll do my best to slow it down a bit. So you take this direct link for layouts URL right here. Copy it either with Control-C or right-click and copy. Go back to Social Media Bar, go to Image URL, and simply paste it in there. Okay. From here you go to Create Viral Link. Now it's going to tell me I already have it created. because I've created this in the past. So that's the process for social media bar. From here, here's what it looks like. See, it has these nice share buttons at the top. This is for share this. If you have all of these different social media networks, I have quite a few of them, but I'm not going to go into all of them right now. I'm going to stick with the 5 majors. Then, even though there's 6 majors in my opinion, but one of them is not on here because it's YouTube, and you can't syndicate a blog on YouTube like this. So, I'm not going to worry about share this and all the other ones. My recommendation is to start a Facebook account if you don't have one, a Twitter account, a LinkedIn account, a Pinterest account, a Google Plus account, and a YouTube, and focus on 2 of them. You can use them all, but you know, you really don't even have to start all these, to tell you the truth, but I would recommend it, in my opinion, that you do. They're all very powerful, and you're going to find one that really resonates with you more than the others do. So, like I said, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google Plus, and YouTube. YouTube you're going to use no matter what for the videos, along with your Empower Network video hosting if you have that. YouTube's great for building relationships. It's totally a social media network. You can comment, share other videos, put your links to other people's videos as long as you're not doing it in spam and you're providing value. Google Plus is great because a lot of people can't stand Facebook. Same with Twitter. Same with LinkedIn. It's more professional. The average income of a LinkedIn member is $106,000 a year. So there's a lot of money on LinkedIn. There's a lot of professionals on LinkedIn. You have to do LinkedIn a little bit different. You have to provide a lot of value and really engage with people, just like you should anywhere, to tell you the truth. But okay, regardless of all that. So now all you do is you just come here and it'll say share link. So to your page, share whatever you want. I'll do it again. I've done it like 3 times in that post and I don't care. Twitter. Come up here. Twitter, you can actually use hashtags. So I already shared this one today too, but whatever. Twitter, the thing is, if you're trying to get 100 more people to your blog a day and you know that you get 10 people from each time you tweet on Twitter, then retweet it 10 times in one day. But make sure that between each of those tweets, you give 4 or 5 other links of value that aren't just yours, so you don't come off as spam. But hashtags, you can put hashtags on any social media site now, just about. Lifestyle, how about living free tweet. Hashtags are essentially if someone's searching for something on Facebook or Twitter, on Pinterest or Google or LinkedIn, and they put pound, whatever's following it, it'll bring up anything that has those hashtags in it, any piece of content that has that in the description. Then we'll go to LinkedIn. LinkedIn has a ton of groups, similar to Facebook groups. You can post these groups if you want. I'll do it today just for purpose. Share an update, and my LinkedIn thing is freezing right now, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the whole thing is. There we go. I don't know what just recorded, guys, so if it skipped ahead a bit, I apologize. Post to groups, share as an update. I'm just going to post to a couple of them. Traction marketing. I think I'm about 15 here is what your max is. Global blogger network, global home-based business, word of mouth buzz, professional bloggers, whatever, it don't matter. Title, lifestyle and design. Discussion is what this will start. What sort of lifestyle do you require? What sort of lifestyle? Get people engaging. Lifestyle do you dream of? Detail. There's a secret to creating wealth. You got to stand out from the crowd. And a lifestyle of your own design. I know some things that have worked for me. but I always love to learn about what's worked for others. Always love what's worked for you. Questions are great. Controversial is great. The more engagement, the better. Constructive criticism is good. Don't be afraid of what people are saying. Just let stuff roll off. There's going to be haters. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. Next would be Pinterest. Pinterest is a picture sharing community. I've also done blogs on Pinterest and how to use it. Already have an account. There you go. So much stuff. I'm going to put this actually in a video blog. Again, you want to provide value. Pound lifestyle. And you can come back and repin them. I'm pretty sure I've already pinned this before, but I'll come back and fix all this stuff, or fix it, so it's no big deal. This is just for you guys' own benefit. That quick. You see how fast this happens, right? Google Plus. This is the beauty of social media bar. Lifestyle and design. How do you design a lifestyle of freedom and dreams? Is there truly a possibility of a 4-hour work week? Great book, by the way, by Tim Ferriss. I recommend you read it. Like I said, content syndication, all that stuff can be learned in the 15K formula. It's literally how you drive traffic. Okay, so that's social media bar, right? Now what I do is I leave both of these open, social media bar and my Empower Network. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some pinging. Pinging is essentially a software that will tell the search engines about your blog. I'm just going to show you Pingler today. You can go to pingler.com. There's several of them, but we're going to start it simple for you guys. Social Monkey also. This is for creating backlinks. I think there's a free one where you can do like one link a day to like, it'll give you like 7 backlinks. This is for search engine optimization to get some content out there as well. But there's also a $7 one, I think, that gives you $25 backlinks. You don't have to have it. You don't have to have it. Okay, it's just going to be here if you want it. Pingler for sure. I would use that every day. And what I do is I just open up several of them at once. So I got Social Monkey, I got Pingler, and then for Dig, submit a link. Go look up Dig. It's another one that's just easy. And I just open up those 3 for now because it's similar. So and you take your socialmediabar.com URL and copy it, or whatever URL you have. Submit a link in Dig, and just paste it here. Make sure you've got an account already. And submit. That easy. So we'll take that off. Click it. Now you're going to use your Empower Network URL, and we're not going to worry about Social Monkey today. I'll show that to you guys another time. But so you're going to come here to Pingler URL. Put the URL here in URL. I just go back here, copy the title, copy. Do this every day. Then you're going to come down here and pick what it's in for niches. I am going to go for outdoors. No, not on this post. Social networks, for sure. Travel. And let's do wellness for the hell of it. Then you're going to come down here. You need to go to this captcha page. Room for activities. And ping. You'll see start a pinging process. I usually just let that go as it does. And I come back up here to every day. Now you don't have to do all these every day. These are just different ones, different places you can put content. Vlogger, you can copy and paste it on the Vlogger in order to get open a new tab, everyday syndication. I'll show you guys how to do this real quick. Look up script. We will go to DocStock, and this all creates backlinks for SEO purposes, but it's still not as deep as SEO can go. This is just the base foundation for it, and it gets content on different social networks and SlideShare. But you don't have to do all these. Not all these ones. I would recommend it, but I don't know how much time you guys got. And it's good to have content on there, but you got to do it on a consistent basis. That's the key of it. There's no point doing it if you're not going to do it every day. So make sure that you do it every day. You got tons of them. Biz Sugar, you know, Stumble Upon. My best advice for you would be to get the 15K, and then also going on to Google Plus and YouTube and typing in how to drive traffic to your blog. Squidoo blogging communities. This was actually started by Seth Godin, famous author, but Blogger, simple, and this is all just to get people in front of your stuff. Mariner 2293. So Q11, so you see it's going to be a minute. Just go right here after you've already created an account, new account. Some people will tell you to do this, some people don't. It's easy, and you can see from my Blogger how fast that works, right? Always come up here, copy that, come down to the bottom, copy your URL, and I always paste the original post URL underneath the last picture, and just simply publish. And this is after you've set your account up, and you're going to have to play with some stuff. I'm not going to post on there. But as you can see, it doesn't get the most, but there are occasional plus ones. And what it is I might have 142 articles, maybe 5 or 7, 6, 5 in the last day or so on those, which isn't a lot, but overview, let's see. Hold on, let's just go here. Blogger dashboard. It's a total of 5,190 page views, which really isn't that bad. So granted, that's over 6 months, but that's still almost, there's about 900 visitors a month that are seeing those blogs. So that's traffic. 30 people a day, and it all adds up. You know, you got traffic from all sources. So you got that, you got Pingler done, you did all the other social media networks that you should use. You have to get accounts set up on Google Plus, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest. There's a ton of them. From here, I don't have everything set up for this, so I'm gonna have to do another one for you guys. I actually already have a video included on how to use these file sharing sites, and I'll put that on the blog with this. So that's just some simple syndication you guys can watch for the time being. Actually, I am going to do one more thing for you guys. So let's say you want to go into Facebook groups, like I was saying before, and say you're a member of 20 Facebook groups. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come here to your home, and you're going to come down to your groups. Now, I'm a member of 540 Facebook groups. I'm not recommending that anybody join that much because it's ridiculous. There's no need for it. I recommend choosing more targeted groups in niches that you're familiar with and that you're interested in, and to connect with syndication groups. Groups that are people that are more personal and looking to help you spread your content, and you help them spread theirs. But just for this instance, all you would do for these ones, let's say, Again, this comes down to how much time you want to put in and how much value you're giving. But let's say you want to post on these guys. What I would do is you take your social media bar after you've gone in a group, like this one's a Make Money Online group. Paste the URL. And then what I would do is delete this URL and come in and type something like, what's the secret to life? What's the secret to designing your own life? How can it be done? And is it really possible to live, there we go, to work for only 4 hours a week? And then I'll put, it's worked for me, ... It can work for you. Find out how by reading below. Find out more by reading the article below. And I'm going to copy and paste that. So if you have 20 groups, and here's a word of advice. If you're posting along a bunch of groups and you get a notice that comes up and says enter this code, slow down. Slow down. Just click off. Don't even enter the code. Shut the window down and give it some time, because they'll shut you down from posting in groups as well. So post that there. You'll see it comes up because socialmediabar.com has a nice picture right here and all that stuff. Go right here. You can paste it here. Post it. Done. Come right here. Paste it. Post it. Done. Okay. So that's some simple syndication you guys can use. I hope this helped you guys out, and stay tuned. I will be shooting more videos for you guys. Hank Klinger here. Remember, get all the products. It's a secret here. Later.